Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, today's lesson is related to the urine formation process. And this urine formation process is the basic function of the kidney. In our last lessons, we have seen the basic structure of the kidney as well as the structure of the nephron. Nephron, which is the structural as well as the functional unit of the kidney. And we have seen that what is the structure of the nephron which is involved in the urine formation process, because it is the not only the structural unit of the kidney but also the functional unit of the kidney. So this is the nephron basically which is involved in the urine formation process. Today we will discuss all the steps which are involved in the urine formation process. First of all, we will see that what is urine. Urine is actually it's a mixture of the water, certain electrolytes, and the various waste products that are filtered out of the blood system. So these are containing the different waste products which are not needed by the body. So for the production of the urine, the kidneys do not simply pick the waste products out of the bloodstream and send them along the final disposable, but it includes you can say the precisely regulated process, and in this lesson we are going to read all these steps. So the kidneys, which are made up of the 2 millions or more nephrons, and we have seen and we spoke of earlier that about a million in each kidney are present from the urine by 3 precisely regulated processes. So we will see that what are those steps. These steps include the filtration, these include the reabsorption and the secretion. So now we will discuss the details of all these 3 steps one by one. First process or the first step of the urine formation is the filtration. So what happened in the filtration? Blood courses through the glomeruli. Much of the its fluid containing both useful chemicals and the dissolved waste materials soaks out of the blood through the membranous, and the process which are involved here are the osmosis and the diffusion. It is then filtered and then flows into the Bowman's capsule. We recall the Bowman's capsule, which is you can say the cup-shaped structure around the glomerulus, and glomerulus was the network of the capillaries which are carrying blood for the filtration, and this blood was impure blood which was contained the waste products. So it has to be filtered through the Bowman's capsule so that the waste materials can be removed by the body in the form of the urine. So it is the filtered and then flows into the Bowman's capsule. The product formed is collectively known as the glomerular filtrate. So this process is happening in all the nephrons which are present in each kidney. So next, what happened that the glomerular filtrate water, it contains the water waste products, excess of salts. Salts include the sodium and potassium mainly, glucose and the other chemicals that have been filtered out of the blood. So this is coming into this has come into the, you can say, into the glomerular filtrate. Now it's the part of the Bowman's capsule. Now here you are watching students the main structure of the nephron, and first of all in the pink color you are watching, this is the glomeruli which are enwrapped by the Bowman's capsule. So the blood is supplying by this the afferent glomerular arterioles, and then it is filtered due to the different kinds of mechanism, and the main principle of this you can say the filtration is the pressure filtration, because the pressure is maintained into the narrow diameter of these glomerulus capillaries. So the you can say that the blood after the filtration is coming into the Bowman's capsule. So this is the main you can say the step of the urine process formation, and this is the main function of the nephron. And when the nephron are not working in the case of any renal damage or the renal failure, so this process which is called the filtration is disturbed mainly. So this, you can say, this is the main process of the urine formation which is called the filtration. So this is representing the filtration. If the kidney is working normally and its nephron are working normally, then the filtration is occurring at its efficient rate actually. Now students, you can watch that what is the filtration rate. that the glomerular filtration rate, the total rate of filtration of the glomerulus, the normal rate is 125 ml per minute. So all the nephrons are working unitely, and they are you can say they are filtrating the blood in the Bowman's capsule at the rate of 125 ml per minute. And 125 ml per minute means that the 7500 ml per hour, which means that 180 liter blood is filtering per day. But if the 180 liter blood is filtering per day, then why the urine, why the person or the human beings are not, you can say, the passing urine in this amount? And actually this is due to the process of reabsorption, because all the things which are coming into the glomerular filtrate or in the Bowman's capsule, they are not, you can say, the getting eliminated from the body, but most of the things which are needed by the body are reabsorbed. So the next process or the next step of the urine formation is the reabsorption. And students, we will discuss the process of reabsorption and the third step, which is known as the secretion, in our next lesson. For so until then, thank you and Allah Hafiz.